can you know for sure if someone truly loves you? Maybe he has said he loves you, but you can't be sure if he really means it. Or perhaps he's been holding back as he hasn't yet expressed how he feels about you, or it's early days in the relationship. Regardless, it's all about the subtle signs that he's unintentionally giving away that really speak the truth. It's about the way he acts and the messages he's sending without actually saying the words "I love you" that will give you the answer. Today, we're uncovering the top 8 signs that he's in love with you. These points go way beyond the typical signs such as intimacy or spending lots of time together. In fact, these 8 signs go much deeper than that. Don't worry, you don't have to tick off all 8 points in order for him to love you. But if he's doing at least half of these things that we mentioned today, then this is a sure sign that he is head over heels in love with you. You know how the saying goes, actions speak louder than words. So take note and see how many of the signs we revealed today that your partner is doing to know how he truly feels. Plus, coming up, we'll tell you how you can get a free gift, the top 7 man-melting phrases that make men fall for you. This gift is all yours completely free of charge, so stay tuned to find out how you can get your hands on it. But for now, let's begin the countdown on the top 8 signs that he's in love with you. Starting with number 8, he makes an effort to resolve any problems. All relationships go through speed bumps along the way. Challenges will arise, and this is perfectly normal. What's vital is how you and your partner deal with any problems that you may have. Is he someone who will avoid dealing with issues at all costs and won't try to remedy the situation or change his behaviour? Or does he apologise when it's needed and try to work on the problem so that you can move on together? Although it's not expected that an issue is resolved overnight, knowing that he wants to see the relationship come out the other side is so important. And if you can see that he wants to make an effort, this shows that he wants the relationship to strengthen and develop, rather than allowing it to buckle and giving up. Research has shown that successful relationships are not those that necessarily have fewer problems, but those that have found effective means of solving the problems that come up. So if he's making an effort to solve any issues, then this is a very positive sign that he cares deeply about the future of the relationship. Disagreements happen in all relationships, so don't focus on the argument itself as such, and rather how he handles the situation in the aftermath. Okay, next up is number 7. He introduces you to important people in his life. When someone is in love, they are more than happy to introduce you to the people they care about most in their life. So if he's doing this, then this definitely means he has strong feelings for you and is wanting his friends and family to know. He wants to show you off to them and let it be known that you're important to him. He desperately wants them to accept you and for you to accept them. After all, they're a big part of his life and he wants you to be a big part of his life too. It means he wants to let you into his life even more and prove that he's invested in the relationship. 2,000 men and women completed a survey by Monarch Airlines, which revealed that meeting his parents was the number 1 indicator that he was serious about his relationship with you. So it really is a telltale sign that he wants you to be accepted by his loved ones, and it's his way of telling the world that you're a valued part of his life. And in addition to you meeting his close loved ones, he's happy to meet all the important people in your life too. It may not happen right away, as for most people, we need to feel at least somewhat secure in a relationship. So if it hasn't happened for you and the relationship is fairly new, then don't worry. But if you've met some of his friends and family, then this is a great indication that he is serious about you and possibly even falling for you. Before we continue, we want to give you a free gift, the top 7 man-melting phrases that make men fall for you. This amazing report is a must-have and it's all yours completely free of charge. Simply click on the link below in the description to claim your free gift. Let's continue on our countdown on the top 8 signs that he's in love with you. Next up is number 6. He makes you feel good about yourself. It's always going to be a good thing when you're with someone who makes you feel valued, someone who loves you for who you are and they aren't afraid to show it. And if he makes you feel good within and he boosts your self-esteem, then this is a sure sign that he cares deeply about you. Having healthy levels of self-esteem is important not only for romantic relationships, but for other aspects of your life. When someone has low self-esteem, they don't feel worthy and instead they feel insecure. Unfortunately, those with low levels of self-esteem struggle to build healthy relationships. In fact, research has shown us that when one partner suffers from low self-esteem, it affects the whole relationship, where the other person suffers just as much, and the insecurities leach into the relationship and impact both parties. So when he compliments you, cheers you up when you're down, and points out the traits that he likes about you, then he's raising you up, which is fantastic for a strong connection. If you feel good around him and he brings you up with positivity, then this is a strong indication that love is present. Okay, it's time for a quick challenge. Can you fill in the blanks? He makes you blank blank. What do you think it could be? The answer will be revealed at number 4 on our list. Let's move on to number 5. He puts you first. If he puts you first in life, then this is a massive sign that he cares deeply for you. It shows that your needs are more important than his own. Maybe you're sick and he drops everything to take care of you. Or he runs to the shops to get your favourite snacks. They may only be small things, but it's still a strong sign of love when he shows unselfishness. These little acts of kindness are known as compassionate love, where you care deeply for someone and you show consideration and kindness. This is the type of love that you can feel for others, and it's not just in romantic relationships. And research published in the European Journal of Psychology has found that those with higher levels of compassionate love also have higher levels of romantic love. American writer James Baldwin once said, "Love does not begin and end the way we seem to think it does. Love is a battle, love is a war, love is growing up." And what does growing up really mean? It's being mature enough to see the importance of others' feelings and being capable of prioritizing others. When someone shows you that you're important enough to be put ahead of themselves, this shows that there is a great deal of love and respect present. Not only that, it helps you to have a sense of belonging. The ways in which he may put you first may be so minor that it's hard to pick up on, but even the smallest acts mean that you are being valued. He doesn't stand you up on a date or forget to call or text you back. He listens to you and he supports you when you're going through a hard time. You know that you're a vital part of his life and he makes an effort to show you that. Okay, moving on to number 4. He makes you feel safe. When a man is in love with a woman, he can't help but want to protect her. Men are wired to be protectors. It's their primal instinct. If you think about how men and women lived in the Stone Ages, you can see that this trait still shows in our lives today. Men were the protectors of the tribe. They were responsible for keeping their families safe from any threats. Although times have changed, men still have this instinct to protect their partners. And if he does this, it shows that he thinks you're worth protecting. There are so many ways in which he may be protecting you. Some will be very subtle and can be easily overlooked. Here are some examples that he's trying to make you feel safe. He defends you if someone was to put you down or make fun of you. He walks you to your car or to your door after a date. He puts his arm around you or holds your hand when you're out in public. If you're stranded and you need his help, for example, your car breaks down, he'll always lend a helping hand. And if you've had a bad day or you're going through a tough time, he's right there with you. Maybe he doesn't know what to say, but he treats you kindly and he's right by your side. He wants to protect you from harm, whether it's big or small. The last thing he wants is for you to feel alone or distressed, so he'll make an effort to keep you close. Okay, we're nearing the end of the countdown of the top 8 signs that he's in love with you. Don't forget, you can claim your free gift by clicking the link in the description below. Next up on our list is number 3. He shows an interest in having a future with you. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean marriage, having children, or even going on a vacation. It can be much smaller than that and still hold great importance. If he's open to making any plans in the future with you, it's a very good sign that he has strong feelings for you. Whether it's planning your next date night, going to a concert together next month, or taking a day trip over the weekend, it still shows that he wants to incorporate you in his future plans. It's common for men to fear talking about the future in relationships and will avoid making too many commitments. In fact, many men try to put it off or avoid conversations about where their relationship is going. This could be due to a number of reasons, such as fear of commitment, worried that it won't work out, or feeling confused about his feelings. However, when your man is open and eager to discuss what lies ahead for both of you and is excited about what the future will bring, then this shows he has strong feelings for you. And if he is open to talk about a potential long-term future together, then this shows he is interested in a loving and lasting relationship with you. Next on the list is number 2. He trusts you. Author George MacDonald once said, "To be trusted is a greater compliment than being loved." Trust is something that is earned slowly and it can't be achieved overnight. It is an essential component to a lasting relationship. It truly is the building block of love. It's so important to have, and it has the power to build a strong and stable relationship. However, trust is also very fragile and it can be broken in an instant. And a relationship without trust will be on very shaky grounds. It will cause either or both people to feel insecure, and you will struggle to overcome obstacles that you may face as a couple. Relationship expert and psychologist Dr. John Gottman says that trust and trustworthiness are the most important characteristics people want in a spouse or partner. And in one of his studies lasting 20 years, he found that 58% of men who found themselves in a marriage that scored low on trust ended up breaking up over the period of the study. Here are some ways in which he may show you that he has a great level of trust in you. He doesn't keep tabs on you, wondering where you are at all times. He's happy to make commitments with you and rely on you. He has full faith that you're capable of keeping your word. He asks for your opinion and advice as he values your point of view. And he's not jealous or suspicious, and he knows that you wouldn't go behind his back or deliberately hurt him. Trust in a relationship can be shown in so many forms. It's about your actions in your daily lives together that show that trust is apparent. If he trusts you, and even better, it's mutual, then you've got a fighting chance at a loving and lasting relationship. Okay, we've made it to number 1 on our list of the top 8 signs that he's in love with you. Let's continue to find out what it is. Number 1, he opens up to you. When a man can open up, share his fears, and express his emotions, then this is a strong indication of love. This means that he's allowing himself to be vulnerable, which for a lot of men is incredibly difficult to do. Many men have the natural urge to hold in their emotions. This is because being vulnerable is oftentimes seen as a weakness. Men are led to believe that they must have a tough exterior and try to avoid being seen as sensitive or emotional. They fear that they'll be humiliated, rejected, and seen as less of a man. We still to this day hear the phrase man up to make someone feel like they need to toughen up or show less emotion. It's incredibly sad that men feel they have to control their emotions in order to be seen as masculine. For a lot of men, it's incredibly difficult to truly expose their emotions in a relationship. A study on vulnerability at the University of Houston looked at those with healthy levels of connection and belonging. The results showed that those with strong levels of connection felt that they were worth it, which resulted in experiencing a stronger connection with others. So, by being vulnerable with your partner helps the connection and the bond to deepen, which of course is needed to love one another. If your partner is comfortable to open up to you, then this is a sure sign that he's feeling safe and connected with you. It's the ultimate sign of love. If he doesn't, then know that this is very common with men, and it may take some time to break down those walls. Before anyone can truly open up and feel safe enough to put their heart on the line, trust absolutely must be present. Men have to feel comfortable and know that they can express their thoughts and emotions with you, and that you wouldn't make them feel small, put them down, or judge them. So make an effort to listen to him no matter the issue, show respect, and make him feel valued. This will increase the level of trust, which will help him to open up to you in the future. That wraps up today's video on the top 8 signs that he's in love with you. Don't forget, you can claim your free gift by clicking the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, we would love for you to click the like button and subscribe to our channel for the best dating and relationship tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.